At what point did you realize that you actually have HIV?
7 years.
7 years you were having sex unprotected.
Yeah.
If you had to count how many people you had sex with during this period, can you give a number?
The total number of ladies I've had sex with can be 1,000, to be honest. But in that 7 years period, I could say more than 400. Because it was so cheap, I used to just have sex with just anybody. There was a time I went to Obalende there, and I saw all the girls, all of them knew me, and I've had sex with all of them. I wasn't gaining pleasure from protected sex anymore. Always proposing if I could pay more.
How much were you paying these women?
Then it was 700 naira.
700 naira to have sex with them?
Yes, and then 300 naira to rent the room, because it's always like a box.
So total of 1,000 naira?
Yeah, and then if I wanted to have sex without condoms, what I do is offer to pay them more, and it's like 200 naira, or then buy them malt. So like
malt, like maltina?
Like malt, yes. And I started going to different church. I started with Family Worship Center. I climbed the altar, and then I said I had HIV. Before I left home that particular evening, I made up to like 50,000 naira. Everybody was just calling me, hey, take this. It became very lucrative. Then I stopped going to the church, so I now went to House on the Rock.
You posted that you wanted to commit suicide, yes. And Gossip Mill said they like your energy.
They like my energy concerning this post, that if I want a repost, I should pay them 50k. So
you actually need money to die?
I was shocked. I didn't know.
He's committed a crime in there. Yeah, he's committed a crime because he had HIV, knew that he had HIV, and he was still sleeping with people. So that is actually, that's a criminal.
I wonder if he's on any medication at the moment to kind of bring down I've forgotten what it's called now.
Yeah.
So that he will not be able to infect other people at this moment. We didn't get to see the full video of the interview.
I am just shocked. I'm just shocked that, I mean, I knew you could buy sex for cheap, but I didn't know it was.
No, you said it was a few years ago, but still.
But like, woo!
Be careful out there, and now that with the way Donald Trump has cut
USAID,
yeah, so a lot of people are struggling because apparently the antiretroviral drugs are now like 70,000 or thereabout. That's the last price I saw on Twitter. And how many people can afford that? And I don't know how long they use it. So what they used to do is, because they were receiving aid, they were able to bring down the price,
subsidize
it. Yes. So yeah, my point now is people now need to be very, very extra careful, because you don't know what's happening, and you just need to just continue to. If you must have sex, please protect yourselves.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Anyways, wow.